Is it time to buy or sell Aurora Cannabis stock? In this video, we will explore Aurora Cannabis in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 15th of August, 2025, and we are here now to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 8th of August, 2025, our system has ranked Aurora Cannabis as a hold or accumulate, giving it a score of 0.61. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. During this time, the stock has exceeded our expectations with a gain of 13.39% since we first recommended buying Aurora Cannabis 6 days ago. This translates to an average return of 2.23% per day since it was listed as hold or accumulate. Why? The stock is currently situated within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further decline within this trend. The present 3-month trend points to a potential change of minus 13.64% over the upcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from minus 42.68% to minus 5.56%. When we consider the longer term, our 12-month analysis shows a projected change of minus 12.94%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance may vary between minus 49.14% and 5.52% over the next year. In current figures, this would place the future price somewhere between $2.58 and $5.36. Our latest daily update for Aurora Cannabis includes the headline, "Is Aurora Cannabis stock still a buy after falling 5.75% on Friday?" The Aurora Cannabis stock price fell by 5.75% on the last day, Friday, the 15th of August, 2025, from $5.39 to $5.08. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 8.12%, reaching a day low of $5.05 and a day high of $5.46. The price has been oscillating during this period, with a gain of 13.39% over the last 2 weeks. Notably, the trading volume decreased on the last day alongside the stock, which is actually a positive indicator since volume should align with stock price movements. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 320,000 shares, totaling 2 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $8.16 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $7.05, while the lowest was $3.42. Currently, the price is 27.94% or $1.97 below the 52-week high, and 99.66% or $1,497.92 below the all-time high on the 16th of October, 2018, when the price reached $1,503. Aurora Cannabis has reported mixed results for the first quarter, leading to some near-term volatility. The company experienced a loss of 19 cents per share, a small earnings per share miss that caused the stock to decline, despite a significant increase in net revenue. Global medical cannabis revenue rose to approximately $64,800,000, and international sales surged to around $37,100,000. Adjusted earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization expanded to $10,800,000, while free cash flow became positive at $9,200,000. The firm currently holds about $186 million in cash and operates a debt-free cannabis business. Management is enhancing visibility through investor conferences and launching the Whistler Cannabis Company brand in Australia to broaden its international patient reach. However, there are challenges, including regulatory headwinds in Germany, reported quality issues at a propagation unit, a related breach of a debt covenant, and a recent downgrade by analysts citing increased competition. On the other hand, renewed discussions regarding federal reform in the United States and the potential rescheduling of cannabis could serve as an industry-wide catalyst for growth. In the short term, Expect ongoing price fluctuations as the market processes the earnings miss, downgrade, and operational risks against the backdrop of improving revenue and cash metrics. Looking ahead, successful international expansion, resolution of regulatory and quality concerns, and sustained profitability, bolstered by favorable U.S. policies, could support significant upside. Conversely, failure to execute or to navigate regulatory challenges may limit the stock's potential. Analyst ratings. On Friday, February 16, 2024, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity assigned a positive rating to ACB, accompanied by an upgrade action. On Wednesday, September 21, 2022, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity assigned a hold rating to ACB, along with a downgrade action. On Wednesday, September 21, 2022, it was reported that Maxim Group also assigned a hold rating to ACB, with a downgrade action. On Wednesday, September 21, 2022, it was reported that Needham assigned a hold rating to ACB with an initialize action. On Wednesday, September 21, 2022, it was reported that Exane BNP Paribas assigned an outperform rating to ACB along with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Aurora Cannabis stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio is viewed as buy. Regarding return on investment, analysts have also rated the stock as neutral. The following signals have been identified for Aurora Cannabis. The Aurora Cannabis stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, offering a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is anticipated at the levels of $5.02 and $4.65. A decline below either of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has also emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have been generated as well, which may impact the near-term developments. A sell signal was identified from a pivot top point on Wednesday, August 13, 2025, and the stock has since declined by 8.14%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume has decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 3 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 5 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 6 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 6 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 6 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 29 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Aurora Cannabis. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level, from accumulated volume at $4.68 and $4.48. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as a break below this level could lead to a decline towards the next support level. In this instance, if Aurora Cannabis breaks below $4.68, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $4.48 and $4.08. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 410 cents between its high and low, representing an 8.12% change. For the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 7.83%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Aurora Cannabis, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for tech companies or those with significant market potential to have such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of the year 2025 is expected on the 5th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 3 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Aurora Cannabis. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Aurora Cannabis is at $5.21. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already possess the stock, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Aurora Cannabis encounters its first support level at $4.68. Should this support level hold firm, it might present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $4.78, reflecting a decrease of 5.90%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has been indicated from a pivot top that was observed 2 days ago. Is Aurora Cannabis stock a good buy? Aurora Cannabis presents several positive signals. However, we still do not consider these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At its current level, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, allowing for accumulation while awaiting further developments. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 18th of August, we anticipate that Aurora Cannabis will open higher by approximately 117 000 and begin trading at $5.20. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and take responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day, with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.